Okay, welcome back to Breath of Fire 3 Pseudo Randomizer. Should be the 12th episode here. So I can put Nina back on my team. I made sure I got the wisdom ring off of Momo and put it on her. We are on our way back to Angel Tower to go and free Dees because Geist is now dead. It took a while, but he's dead. Okay. So yeah, now Deese's seal should be free. And we'll get to see some jiggling butt cheeks. I know you're all excited. Nope. Yep, well. Knew we wouldn't get through here without at least one attack. But we can auto this stuff. It's early game stuff. Or we could get confused. Or not. Nice resistance there. 3 chances to get confused, and none of us did. Yeah, you saw the power of the Beast Spear there. Super strong weapon for Garr. Alright, let's go. Yep. Rated E for everyone, by the way, this game. Pretty sure. We got a naked sleeping lady. As you know, Dees, or Blue, appears in every single Breath of Fire game, just like Ryu and Nina do. Different forms. This is her naked form. And she gets to beat the crap out of Garr. And Ryu blushes, because she's naked. Punch! This is a rough cutscene to look back on. Look at the dragon's head cut off and little whelp killed. And here's the typical form that you're used to seeing Blue in. Yeah. Because she was naked. It's not my fault. Alright, so now we go to Mount Zublo, to that shrine that I said that Dees would be in later. That's where she is now. Darg! He's gonna depress us, isn't he? Yeah. I don't want to be depressed. Today's a good day. Alright, so when we go and talk to Deese, we need to make sure we say that we like her better in the form she's in now than when she was naked. If you don't do that, you can't get her as a master. So, basically, well, you can, you just can't get her until way later as a master, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, you want to be nice and say, yeah, I like you better this way in your creepy snake form rather than a beautiful naked lady. You have to lie. You basically have to lie. But yeah, here we are. Are you expecting me to show up naked again? I like you this way. And we get our third eye opened up. It's gonna sting. Ow! So Deese is the most powerful wizard in the Breath of Fire universe. Always has been, always will be. So this basically starts off a chain of events where you have to do a bunch of dumb mini games in order to get across the ocean. It's the first real big barrier. Here comes the foreshadowing, too. Right, so now you pretty much, I don't remember if you have to go to Rapala, so I'm going to go anyway. This is a lot of trying to get the ship in operating order. And the ship sucks. As you can tell from the fact that it's been broken down for like 500 years. This eventually culminates in going to Junktown and finally doing the missions there. Right, so he went to Junktown to get the ship back. So that's basically your clue to go to Junktown. Probably could have gone there straight from Dees, but whatever. So I'm pretty sure we can't actually go and see Dees yet to get her as a master. I think she's probably too tired at this point. But she perks up. She'll perk up before we ever cross the ocean, I'm pretty sure. We'll be able to talk to her and get Nina's stuff for her. I'm sure Nina's gonna learn everything the moment she talks to her. It really did work out great that Nina got Dees as a master. Her levels are going to be fantastic. Let's see if she's ready now. I doubt it, but it's going to say something like, Dees must need rest. Yeah. It'll be there later on. So again, you'll see, we got a few fetch quests we gotta get done. And, as usual, requires Momo. Actually, you're gonna need Garr for some certain parts of this too here soon. Actually, I think we're gonna need him pretty quick. So here's Junktown. This is where we could have bought that sword for Ryu, which we might buy now. It makes him really slow, but I don't think we don't have the money anyway. We'll just wait. It's nice that he came to get the boat back so many years later when he could have done it a long time ago. There's a new decent fishing spot here too that you can get some good stuff at. There's particularly, you can get a spearfish here, but you can get those a lot easier in a later spot. There's this fishing spot. This one has big ones in it though. Yeah, we're only missing 3 fish from here. There are a lot of them. You don't get anything super special from this house until way later in the game. But we'll go ahead and get what's in the shelf back here. I think there is a gene here too. No, I'm mistaken. It's somewhere else I'm not thinking of. We just got a swallow eye though, which raises wisdom, I think. Yeah, this guy's working on new fishing gear. You can only get that new fishing gear if you get the Master of Angling title in the fishing games. I think the Manilo here sells some neat stuff. Take a look. It's definitely stuff you haven't seen before, but it's likely you don't have anything to buy it with yet. I know that the Demon Bane sword is here, which can be good, but you get a better sword in a much better place, much easier. Come on, big fella. You can do it. Yeah, he's got the Demon's Bane sword, he's got the Ares spear. Yeah, you need spearfish for it. Fat Frog, heavy care. Fat Frog's pretty good. Deep Diver is probably the most important lure in the game. We could technically get one right now if we go and find Devilfish. And that would give us the ability to maybe catch a spearfish here. But we get a Deep Diver in a chest once we get across the ocean. So, no reason to sit here and try and buy one. So we go check out the ship that's at the wharf here. And it's a lot of running back and forth again. They haven't found the parts they need. Yeah, way to pay attention to us now. We need a ship. But we're not, because we have Momo. So basically, she's going to figure out what parts you need. She's going to give you a list, and you have to go find them all. And it's a lot of fetching. Momo's memo. Alright, so we have to go to Steel Beach. And they're not going to let us look for parts on Steel Beach until we prove that we can be real junkers. So we have to go talk to the Guildmaster. And then he'll tell us to go to Steel Beach. And the guys there will tell us to do stuff. This is the team we want because we have to have Garr for the part on Steel Beach. He's required. Oh, this isn't it. What am I doing? This is it. And this is the Guildmaster. And there is a boss on Steel Beach. It's not that dangerous, but we may as well go ahead and rest and save. Alright. So in we go to Steel Beach. I love this music. I'm still on defense. Good. So we want to look for parts, but these guys aren't going to let us. Oh, there is a gene that you can get over here. Oh, I see. Yeah, there are genes that I can get, but because it says I've collected all of them, they're not here. Got it. Understood. So there was probably one in the fishing house, too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you want to get in the freighter. You call Garr buff. So yeah, this is the first of the really crappy Garr minigames. This isn't the worst one. And we're the red flag, and we have to stay within like 2 to 3 meters of him. So you have to tap the button in certain sequences. Yeah, you don't do it as fast as you can. You do it as fast as you can, but you want to make sure you don't go between or further than 2 to 3 meters away from where he is. So sometimes you have to tap it slower. So now he does it to demonstrate. When the numbers start turning red, you're close. So let's go. We're the red flag. Sometimes he puts both flags up, though, and it's a pain. So you don't want to go too fast, because he keeps raising the red flag for us. See, now you want to pay attention to both numbers and not go too fast. Now he's pulling really fast, so we gotta tap like crazy. Now we want to slow it down so he can catch up. Stop! Stop! Give him my red flag. So that's success there. And here's our boss. With the old dolphin music. Actually, wait, no, the dolphin music isn't here, it's later. Nice catch. Alright, so, we got a roller dragon. I bring up my number generator. Hold, please. 0 to 10, and generate. 7, that's a Kaiser again, isn't it? I believe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, it's Berserk Kaiser. We might lose here. That ain't good. Yeah, let's throw up a shield to save us from friggin' Kaiser damage. How about? And of course Nina's confused, so she's not going to get her dang Mjolnir off. Kaiser will probably one-shot Garr or Nina. I'm a little worried here. If only we had influence. Here we go. Okay, he hit him. Good. That's a bone dart. Again. Just, Nina's already confused. Just let her freaking do her thing, man. Yeah, hopefully he just runs out of AP before he hits us. Nope, he killed Nina. Of course he did. You can learn Thunderclap, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna ammonia Nina and take the chance on Ryu killing her again. Just because I want her alive. I want her to be able to frickin' Mjolnir this thing. Damn it! Alright, well... he killed us all. Got one hit on the enemy. Now we have to bring everybody back. And now we're gonna be confused, aren't we? Yep. See, here's another example. This boss is not hard. It's only hard if you don't get to pick the dragon you want to be. Which we don't, so we probably lost. Okay, he's unconfused. He needs to heal. He's probably gonna die, though. Unless the damn thing does, Venom Breath, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. This is what I mean by the dragons thing. That is a throwaway boss, if you get to pick whatever dragon you want. It kind of shows you how easy the game is. The game is very, very easy when you get to pick whatever dragon. But because we don't, we just get wrecked. Like, outside of doing a no dragons run, I have never lost to that boss or to Geist. So, there you have it. Now we gotta do the minigame all over again. And hope we roll a good dragon. Actually, we don't even have to hope we roll a good dragon. We have to hope we don't roll Berserk Kaiser. That's it. Because Berserk Kaiser killed us before that thing did. The Infinity Gene is awful if you don't have influence. Pretty sure you can influence Berserk Kaiser. You might not be able to, who knows. It's very, very powerful, but it just... Ryu can't handle the power of it. So he goes insane and kills his friends. So now I gotta sit through the whole dang tutorial again. It's one thing to have to do the rope game again. It's another thing to have to do the tutorial. Let's go. What the hell? It's because I wasn't pulling the rope. You have to tap. Ugh! That's what I mean about the stupid Garr minigames, dude. And this isn't even the worst one. What? See? It's stupid. Like, it looks like you're fine, and then it's like, no. Like, the margin of error is so small, it's ridiculous. Finally. And depending on what dragon we get, we might have to do that 400 more times. Dang you, randomizer. $10. That's fusion, isn't it? I don't think this team makes a fusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think this team makes a fusion, but we'll see. It could give me the bird. I don't know. That'd be great. I don't know if this team does. It does. Okay, we got the great bird. We turned into Mina from Breath of Fire 2. Sort of. Okay, this isn't a bad transformation. I don't think Temptation's gonna do anything here, but Typhoon, Lightning, Inferno, Blizzard. Well, this doesn't do damage, it just causes confusion. Actually, we can drop all of his stats, though, I'm pretty sure. Love! We dropped his attack, and that was it. Great Bird can do Mjolnir as well. Doesn't seem to be doing much from Nina. Nice crit, Garr. We'll try Mjolnir with the bird. Actually, no, it doesn't do that. Never mind. We'll just attack. $75. Not the best. Yeah, Nina's not doing much damage to this thing. Might be resistant to lightning. It is throwing Thunderclap. Another crit from Garr. See that Beast Spear damage, dude? It's ridiculous. Let's try Blizzard. It's probably better than Mjolnir, and let's do let's see how much her Demon Bane does. That's funny. $81. It's better than Mjolnir. $16. Good job, Nina. Alright, how about Inferno then? I guess we'll keep doing Mjolnir with Nina. It was best damage she was throwing out, even though it wasn't great. $67. Yeah, Great Bird's attack was doing more than any magic he's throwing. Garr's doing all the work here. Oh. Alright, we'll bring her back up with Garr. Despite the fact that he's the one doing all the damage here. Oh no. Okay, you did not confuse my avian. Dang it, Nina. Guts roll or something, lady. Alright, Ryu's back to his form so he can bring her back. I guess we'll just Hail Mary with Garr here and hope it kills him. Ow. I need Garr to live. Good. You attacked the one person that wasn't going to die from your attack. I'm very happy about it. Get him, Garr. Crit. Yes! Oh, he didn't die from it. Whatever. Alright, let's magic shuffle this bitch. The honor and attack. Who are you bone darting? Don't be Garr. Okay, he's not confused though. Good. Frost. Nice, dude. Good magic shuffle. Come on, Garr. Dang it, dude, he's got a lot of HP. You don't really notice that until you can't use dragons. Hadouken! Nah. Ow. Come on, Garr. Thank you. Alright. We got out of that alive. And we got a fish head out of him. It's a big fish head. Okay, so now we're allowed to look for parts, but I'm gonna leave so I can go rest and save first after that, because we'll have to go in the freighter, and the freighter has monsters in it. No bosses in there, but there are encounters, and I would hate to just lose to a stupid fight and have to do all that over again. Eh. Alright, let's get back in there. You probably saw after we killed the fish that a bunch of parts were scattered around haphazardly. Those are the things we're looking for, and they're in a lot of different spots. If you haven't figured out by now playing the game, this really does teach you to start moving your camera around, because there's parts all over the place. Could have sworn there was one in this area too. Losing my mind probably. But yeah, they're all over the place. Here's one. There's one over there. You can actually look at the memo and see what you're missing, too. But yeah, there's stuff scattered everywhere. If you miss one, you'll be really upset, because you'll go back and talk to Momo, and she'll be like, "Ah, we still need these parts. Where is it? You didn't find it, you dummy." There's one there. I don't think there's one over here, right? Yeah, no. Okay. That's all the parts from out here, I think. If not, there's probably one over here. Nope. Nothing else. Yeah, we go in the freighter now. And here's the music that gets used way too much. Yeah, bolt people. Like the nut people, but bolts. They die to one hit, but they have really high evade. And those are the things you can learn Frost Strike from if you haven't learned it yet. Say from Patrio or something. is. Didn't put us to sleep. That's Frost Strike's ability, is it can put you to sleep. So now we go down here, and this is basically where the rest of our parts are. And you can definitely miss them. They're very easy to miss. Sure, there's one down here. Nope. I think there's one in this little corner here. Nope. Here. One there. There's probably one back here. Yep. Oh, it's a rope of wind. Okay. Now we want to go up here and over this piece. Here and grab this one. And there's no way down, so you have to actually go back down, move this platform down, then come all the way back up. You know, your typical running back and forth JRPG crap. Wait a minute. There we go. That's it. As you can tell down here, there's no encounters, but the moment we go back up the ladder to the top part of the freighter, we'll get attacked. Like, immediately. So now, this is the point where you kind of feel like, oh, I've got all of them, right? So, if you check the memo, could swear it actually showed parts that you need. Well, maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, you definitely want to double check around here before you leave, because otherwise you'll have to come all the way back and find the one part that you missed. But I think I have all of them. If I'm not mistaken, there's no other ones that I'm missing. But I have done that before and had to come back. So it's always nice to look around and just make sure you never dang know, dude. And attacked. Yep. The moment you get up the steps. And these guys can lucky strike us, and they always outspeed you. There goes Nina. So now we're going to have to actually sleep in an inn, because Nina's max HP is down. Aha! We would have missed that one. But I'm pretty sure that's everything. If not, we'll be making another trip. Double check around here. I never know. So Momo should have all of her parts now. If not, we're gonna have some words. Probably need 2 of that frickin' E crap. And there we go. So now there's a cute little scene of Nina working on the boat. Pretty sure. So the boat works now. And they're taking us back to Rapala. Yeah, all our characters are here. Yeah, it sure does. And now we kind of get shown what our next objective is going to be here when we talk to Nina. Yeah, the black ship. And right on cue, we see it. And it's a big old freighter. And it's kind of a long dungeon, too. It's a really bad ship parking job right there. Now we get Zangief as our captain. Much of a butthead as he was when we were younger, he's pretty cool now. He's our buddy. but there's no better sailor. Yeah, buddy. So, now we have a boat. And it's a seagoing camping spot, too, which is very nice. We can actually rest on it. You tell him where you want to go, and he's like, okay. We can try, but it ain't gonna go well. Yeah, I should go talk it over with everybody first. Do. And basically everybody says, I mean, we can try, but this is kind of almost out of the question here. Figures. Garr. Who else would be crazy enough to try this crap? So yeah, basically you try and go, and you don't make it. Spoilers. And Zig mentions the legendary mariner, and you gotta go find him. The outer sea is very, very dangerous. Whoop. Dizzy Pico is the best Pico. So yeah, Zig gonna take us to Parch. And that sets off a whole new link of events that, it gets a little weird, but it's kind of fun. Except for Garr's other minigame, which is likely to, enrage me, as usual. So this is Parch. We've been able to see it for a while. I like this kid getting bit by this thing. We've been able to see it for a while, but not visit it. Because we haven't had a boat. So here's the inn. Even in a place like this. He's got some bad crap to say about his village. Anyway, let's check these shops before I actually use the inn here. Yeah, base lard. Pretty good, too. Yeah, there's our amber bee plate, which we would like to have at least one of. So, we'll probably be selling some stuff here. I think that's a good idea. Let's get rid of the rude spear. We don't need it. We have a beast spear. We don't need the ammo either because we have a shotgun shell. Don't need the long spear. The armor we can get rid of. Bracers we don't need. Chain cap. Gold hairpin. Mage's robes. The robe of wind is good. We definitely want to hang on to that. Ivory dice sell for a decent amount, but we don't want to lose those. Intelligence, agility, yeah, okay. We could probably stick with the feather sword for now. We don't need the Basilard. I would very much like to have the amber breastplate, though. That's a pretty good item. Sell the green apple we've had for 1,000 years. Sea bass we can sell. Don't need the skill ink. I want to keep my fish, though, except for the bass. We can sell the bass. There we go, 6,100 exactly. And then we'll sell enough to stay at the inn. 20 vitamins. Let's talk to this guy. I don't think he gives anything. The NPCs in this place are funny. There's our another coin there. Alright, let's have save here. Okay. So now we can leave, or we can go talk to the mayor, sorry, and then we can leave. We want to talk to the mayor, and he won't talk to anybody about anything. So basically, he doesn't want to talk to you because he's sick of eating fish. Well, there is a dish that is a fish dish from his, basically his hometown area in Windia. But it tastes so good that you don't know that you're eating fish. It's basically this game's version of sushi. And that's where we have to go now. And we get a new fishing spot just because of this. And we're going to have Pico on the team. So we get to do a little cooking side quest here. We're going to need Pico, and we're going to need Garr. Because we have to learn all of the ingredients that we need, which is why we picked up that horseradish earlier. That was part of it. And we get a new fishing spot to catch the fish that's used in it, which is mackerel. And we have to punch a tree to get a certain amount of chaly seeds. Which we need Pico to do. And then Garr has to do his stupid frickin' minigame to get us vinegar. And that minigame is enraging. Because there's no indicators. Like, at least with the pulling the rope minigame, there's some indicators of what the hell's happening. But you pretty much just have to go for it with the, with the vinegar game. You'll see. So, you learn how to make shiso from this lady over here. And it's shiso is what it's called. So this will tell you where to get everything. Chaly seeds come from the tree. Which is basically the rice. That's the coffee house. Horseradish is on Ogre Road. And then you squeeze it together. So we gotta go get all the ingredients. Let's run back here and get the chaly seeds right now since we got Pico. It's this tree right here. Very convenient. May as well keep going until you have a butt ton of them, because depending on how big your fish is, you need a certain amount of seeds. Stung by a caterpillar. So many birds living in this tree. There we go. Can't carry anything else. There we go. So now I got 99 chaly seeds. Next, we will go ahead and go do the vinegar game. It's infuriating. You will see. It might go well the first time. I've had it go well the very first time. But I've also had it take me for frick ever. Because it just makes no dang sense. The directions don't make sense. Frickin', you have to go by listening to it, and that doesn't make sense. Just frickin' dumb, dude. You'll see. We need Garr in front. So anyway, here's the guy. You lower the rope by hitting triangle. When the bucket at the end of the rope hits water, you'll hear a splash sound. When you do, stop lowering the rope. Also, make sure you remember how many times you push the button. Then use the directional button to move the bucket back and forth to get it into the water. Moving it until you hear the bucket filling up. When you're done filling the bucket, pull the bucket up by pressing the X button, the same amount of times as the triangle button. You can do this exactly perfectly, and it doesn't work. You'll see. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what I mean? I hit triangle to lower the frickin' thing down, and it just failed immediately. Why? That's what I mean. Times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See? Oh, it's so stupid. This is the dumbest minigame. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Grr. I hate the vinegar minigame, dude. I hate it, I hate it. Yeah, we got our dang vinegar. That was the hardest part of the whole thing, so it didn't take too terribly long, but it could have taken a lot longer. And it has before. You really don't know how frustrating it is until you try it. So now we just need to catch fish, which is right here. Oh, right here. Which we know how to fish. That's no big deal. And the mackerel catches on pretty much anything you throw out. It's like it's a form of trout. They wanted to make sure the fishing part was easy because the vinegar part is a piece of crap. Come on, dude. Ah. mackerel! Alright, so we got one. Now we'll go back and she'll tell you how to put it all together. And then we can go put it all together. Move it, you kitty cat. Yep, we got it all. So basically, when we do the chalet seeds, you want to make it a little bit bigger than the mackerel slice, because when you knead it, it gets smaller. Oh, that's it. We'll listen to her recipe. And you only get to try it one time. Unless you fail. Then you have to do it again. But for the most part, it's very hard to fail. Cooking is the putting together of the shiso is pretty easy. I say that and then I'll fail. Watch. But so now that we have all the ingredients and we know how to make shiso, we need to go back to parch. Nah. Move, roach. Okay, so here we are. Alright, check it. Mackerel. You want the chalet to be a little bit bigger than the mackerel. There we go. And then we'll knead it. There we go. It's good enough. Should be fine, just like that. He liked it. Go figure. So now I'll talk to us about the Legendary Mariner. So this part kind of sucks too. I consider this whole like getting across the sea part, like pre-getting across the sea, very annoying. Because not only did we have to do the two stupid Garr mini games and do a lot of running back and forth, now we have to race a clock very precisely here. And there's treasures to get. So we have to do a couple of times this sea chart stuff, which is really dumb. And you can get stuck on the deep parts of water and it'll slow your engine. But we want to get the treasures. And if you stop for a treasure at all, you won't make it to the Legendary Mariner. See, so we're done now. And there's also another treasure around over there. So we'll have to go around and get that one too, and then we'll have to stop, or we'll have to go back in to get to the Mariner again. These are some decent treasures, so we want them. That heavy dagger is pretty good for Ray. And the Blizzard Mail. And that's it. I'm pretty sure it's the same way to get to the Mariner. I don't think we need to turn left. We might need to turn left to go get him. I think the right might just lead to treasures. Yeah, this is the faster way. Hat trick. And there's old Doc Brown. Wee wee. Coffee. I'm out of coffee, dang it, in my Christmas tree mug. He's a stowaway. He didn't actually sail. There's nothing worth mentioning out there. He's kind of right. So he tells us about the black ship. And that we have to try getting on it. And then Momo has a brilliant plan. It might work, right? Ray gets mad at her. Their relationship develops pretty good from like here until the end of the game. Ray and Momo. Yep, then we get another good Momo plan out of this. Wouldn't have gotten angry and come after us. What if we rammed it? Yeah, we will have trouble if we get on it, Garr, I promise. It's a long dungeon. Ramming the black ship. Here you go. Alright, well we're gonna do that, but first, we're gonna go check and see if Deese is ready. I want to see if we can actually get her as a master right now. Before we start heading across the ocean, because we don't get back here for a while. And the levels on Nina with Deese's level bonuses will be nice. Plus we might get all of the spells right now. The weird part is, and I just thought of this, I have Mjolnir on Nina already, and I was planning on re-rolling skills later. So if we have Mjolnir under skills, I don't think Deese is going to teach it to us again right now. So we might be without Mjolnir eventually. Because I'm going to re-roll, I might re-roll the skills again one more time for the last part of the game. And that means we're going to lose Mjolnir. Usually Dees teaches it to you, but I don't think you can have a copy of it in there if you already have it. Which is whatever, we can lose it. We'll have all the other ones. Yeah, let's go. We can get her now. What's up? You gonna learn Inferno? Yeah, she's gonna learn all of it. When we see celerity, that means that we're done. I'm pretty sure Nina learns these spells anyway, but whatever. This should be Scirocco, right? Oh, it's Mjolnir. She did teach me Mjolnir. Does that mean I have 2 on there now? Probably. Let me take a look at something real quick. Okay, yeah. There's 2 Mjolnirs, so she will have Mjolnir after we re-roll this one. That's good. Okay, good. Good. And we have celerity to get now. And that'll be her last slot. So now Nina is a freaking magic powerhouse. Which is awesome. Well, she's basically a spell book. She'll be a magic powerhouse now when she starts getting levels, because Dees's increases are in magic. She's gonna start nuking some stuff real soon. I guess we'll check our fairies before we start on the quest to get across the ocean too. So we definitely have to, or probably have more fairies now. And our culture's probably growing. Okay, culture level rose once and we got 1 fairy. Okay, cool. So, we got the culture going. Now we're going to start clearing. Let's take Chip, put him on clear, and we'll find the next big green bar. Should be Pasta, but he's got a big red bar too. Okay, Rose. And we'll put Rose on build. And then we'll put this new one on hunt. There we go. Cool. So now we'll start seeing the land get cleared away and some buildings go up. Which is nice. We'll be able to build our little village. But now we're going to get in the boat. And we're going to go ram us a big old black ship. At this point, if you talk to Ray and tell him the plan to ram it, he's like, ram it? I can guess who came up with that idea. Alright, we need to wait for it to get right about there. Oh, I missed. We gotta, like, zoom into it. Bam! Now you gotta make sure everybody's okay. Boom! Pico, like... Alright, everybody's fine. Yeah, and so you're gonna need Momo for this. Because of course you're gonna need Momo. Granted, I'm pretty sure there's a spot further on in the dungeon where you can change characters to get her, but it's fine, it's whatever. So we're gonna take a rest. And then we're gonna have a save. And we'll be going ahead and doing the Black Ship dungeon next episode. This is the end of this one. So, until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace.